I'm Stacy Gordon. Welcome to That's My Jam. It's officially fall and there's a little bit of chill in the air, so you can probably guess what's in my TMJ tumbler. Well, it's coffee. Coffee with half and half in it, because this girl is not into pumpkin spice. No pumpkin spice latte, no pumpkin spice creamer, no pumpkin spice Twinkies. Now that doesn't mean I'm anti-pumpkin, because I'm absolutely not. I just don't think pumpkin spice belongs in my breakfast cereal. You already know I love yellow squash and butternut squash and acorn squash, so pumpkin does have a place in the TMJ kitchen. In fact, we're going to make my very favorite pumpkin recipe today. This recipe was shared with me by my friend Minnie. You remember Minnie's coleslaw. It's one of my very favorites. Today, we're going to make Minnie's pumpkin muffins. We'll start out by preheating our oven to 350 degrees. In our KitchenAid mixer, we're going to mix 2/3 cup vegetable oil, 4 eggs, 1 16-ounce can pure pumpkin. Make sure you're using pure pumpkin and not pumpkin pie filling. And 1/2 cup water. We're going to blend together those 4 ingredients. In a separate bowl, we're going to mix 2.5 cups sugar, 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of nutmeg. We're going to make sure these dry ingredients are well blended. You may remember that Minnie was diabetic, so there's an alternate recipe using a little bit less sugar. If you decide to do that, you want to use equal parts sugar and sugar substitute, but you'll also want to add 2 or 3 extra tablespoons of pumpkin and just a little bit more oil. We're ready to start mixing our dry mixture in with the pumpkin mixture. With our mixture well blended, now we're going to fold in 1 cup of golden raisins. I believe I've mentioned to you before, I'm not a huge fan of raisins, but I do love these golden raisins. This would also be the time that you would fold in 1 cup chopped nuts. I'm skipping that step today. I'm going to place some cupcake papers in my muffin pan, and I'll use a little baking spray inside the papers. I've transferred some batter into a measuring cup with a spout so that I can pour it into my baking cups. Using something with a spout really makes it easier to pour the batter. I really need to see about getting a spouted mixing bowl for my stand-up KitchenAid mixer. That mixture made about 1.5 dozen muffins. These are ready to go in the oven. With those muffins in the oven, now's the perfect time to go tap that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of our TMJ family. 50 minutes later, these muffins look and smell incredible. Just the right amount of pumpkin, the right amount of golden raisins, the right amount of spices. This is a solid little pumpkin muffin recipe. Whether you make these pumpkin muffins with or without the nuts, or if you use a sugar substitute, I'm pretty sure you're going to love the taste. So toss out that pumpkin spice latte and enjoy these muffins with a good cup of coffee. It's a much better system. Don't forget to tune in Thursday for Something in a Pot. In the meantime, turn off the TV, turn on some Temptations, and just keep jamming.